Sometimes I think this camera might be broken, but it seems to be working again. It was like going crazy with the display before. But you know, to be fair, I've been using this GoPro 10 now for like 2 years, almost every day, filming, regularly charging it up. Okay, I've had to buy a couple of new batteries, but that's normal. Same power pack I'm using to keep it charged, and it's still going, so it's pretty good. Capturing everything that's going on around here. Well, this one is ready for the final coat and then varnish, and pink one I've got to do the second coat and then clean it up with a sander, and then that'll be ready to do varnish and the final coat. So yeah, I quite enjoy restoring chairs, to be fair. It's a nice little job. So we've now got some soft close arms on the doors, both the cafe door and the house door. It was a bit of a task putting them in because we don't have much space on the frame. Which is what you want. So 3 pipes now meeting in the kitchen, one from out here, one from the bar, and one from the cool house in the cellar. And this is where the main kind of conditioning unit will be. So I'm just restoring these chairs a little bit. There's been some damage on there and someone's tried to stick some sort of masking tape on it, which is a bit rubbish. And this was the same, but I've painted this one now and I've just got to varnish it. I'm not going for perfection because there are kind of like some chips and scrapes and stuff, but I think we're going to keep that to give it a little bit of a rustic charm. But you know, where it's really scratched up on the seat, that's something we want to fix. We're getting there right now. We sanded down and done all the black ones, and now we're just left with these guys. I've had to repair this one. One of the joins was missing, this one, and we've put this new one in there. Found some old nails from Andre's stash, and that worked really well. Glued in, it's just drying off now. A look in. Not too bad, even if I do say so myself. Colour is nice kind of nut wood colour. Walnut? Could be. I didn't really check, I just saw a colour I liked. Chose that one. Got 2 chairs done for the apartment. A little bit of a redwood look to it, which should match the old furniture in the apartment. I've got to varnish those to finish them off. Blue one, bluey green. Dries pretty quick, this paint, so I've got to be quick. It doesn't, you know, you don't get like the brush marks visible, they get like brushed out. Nice though, therapeutic. it's hot out here. So what do you think? That's basically first coat. I've got to varnish it, but it's basically done. A little bit of shabby chic. That is to say, the blue is rough and watered down to make it look a bit older, even though it is older. And there we go. Not too bad. Something a little bit wobbly about it because that last leg over there has been damaged. But otherwise, I'm quite happy with that. This table we got at a hotel sale. I don't know really what to do with it. I've got this kit that I've been filling in all the cracks and the holes with. There's been some big chips come out of it there. But we've got this kind of bevel line that goes around, and it's flaking away on this line, so I'm wondering about just filling that. Yeah, and then repainting, but trying to keep this intact. At least some things are going to plan, unlike England's World Cup events in the last few weeks, but hey, what can you do? Keep on building and don't worry about that stuff. These blue boards are for the bar. This is the colour the bar is going to be. These ones are the doors for the toilets and for the apartment, door frames, and all the rest of the door frames and a piece of the bar. And the other things we've been doing this week, kind of behind the scenes, are just finishing off the connections everywhere. These little bit of cable pulling and down with the cool house as well, putting the electrics on that. A bit of a protection board here for the sliding door. So I've got another old table to restore. Looking a bit worse for wear, so I'm going to clean it up with the sander and then do a very light coat of colour on it, because it's the pine table, and to fit to the overall look of the cafe we want to have a little bit more of a darker colour in it. So. Here I've glued on an end to this short leg, and basically with a kit I've kind of like tried to fade it into the leg, sanded it off a bit. I'm gonna colour it in and hopefully it should match a little bit. You will see it, of course, that it's slightly repaired, but that's okay. So the last, almost the last door, but the last round of doors is going in now. Up here in the cafe, over in the apartment, and down in the cellar. Unfortunately my camera's been on the blink all day, so that's been fun. But we have hung some doors. This one, for example. The cafe toilets are now in place. And nice oak wood frames for the other door, and in the apartment it's looking pretty similar. Do that one tomorrow, and with this one. Then the end of hallway is much like ours upstairs, just 2 pieces of glass. So yeah, takes a bit of time getting these in, but so now that they're in, they're looking pretty good. And out here, another beast has emerged. This one was like painted twice, once over another time orange first, then white, and it was like a really horrible white paint. So I've been sanding it down. It's been a tough job though, like even for the machine. And I was thinking, well, maybe we could leave it like this kind of rough look, but it doesn't really work with the cafe. It's too kind of it's too old, shabby. So I'm repainting it. Gonna repaint it green, and the front. Got to go over that again. The door will be green. I've got this light green that I use for the stool over here, and that'll just add something to this. So the finished product kind of looks okay for an outdoor piece. It's gonna be napkins and cutlery and anything extra we need.